What's going on, people? Welcome to my channel and my Let's Play of Pokemon Leaf Green. With the newly released Fire Red and Leaf Green games for the Nintendo Switch, I figured, hey, why not go ahead and download Leaf Green since I already have Fire Red in the physical cartridge form, and go through a little Nuzlocke. I only did one Nuzlocke previously on my channel, so don't have a lot of experience, but I think it'll be quite interesting, to say the least. So we'll get on into it here. I was debating whether if I should do a Nuzlocke or not for a while, but I think it'll work out okay. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Alright, let's get on into it. The good old Kanto region, my first ever region. Funny enough, Fire Red was actually the first game I ever beat completely on my own. I don't know. It came out in like '04, I think, so I was like 8 or 9. So yeah, it's very nostalgic for me, to say the least. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Alright. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? And since this is the good old YouTube channel, we'll throw up my YouTube channel name. This is so crazy though to be playing this on the Switch, man. Right, so your name is Chappie. Yup, better believe it. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? And I know technically this is supposed to be Blue, according to the manga, but I'm one of those people that likes to name him Gary, so he will be Gary to me. It was Gary. That's right, I remember now, his name is Gary. Yes. Chappie, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Dude, you guys have no idea how cool this is. And with a lot of these old games, you always gotta check the PC in your room because they usually have potions. Now, since this is a Nuzlocke, I will be selling off any potions, healing items, revives. The only way I can heal my Pokemon is going to be going to Pokemon centers. And before I forget, we'll put the text on fast. Battle style to set to make it more difficult. That way, if we swap into a Pokemon, they're going to take a hit regardless. And we'll go with the green frame, I guess. Alright. And we'll keep it pushing here. I was thinking about saving, but no. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, hey! Wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright, lead the way. I really hope that they're gonna release, like, the other games, too, for the Switch, but that's probably not gonna happen for many years. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Chappie. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose.
Hey, Gramps, not fair. What about me?
Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. You brat. And we already know we're going with Bulbasaur, bro, because we're playing on Leaf Green, so we gotta go with Bulbasaur. Usually, I'm a Charmander guy. I love Charizard. He's my favorite Pokemon. Call me a boomer, call me whatever. Charizard's the best Pokemon. I don't care. And also part of the Nuzlocke rules, we do have to give all of our Pokemon a nickname, and we do have a female Bulbasaur. And of course, I always like to go with, as many people tend to like to go with, when they have a female Bulbasaur, Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. She was the female Earthbender who was blind, and so I think it's fitting that we give our female Bulbasaur the name Toph. And of course, Gary's going to get the Charmander to have the type advantage on us. Now, if Gary beats us in this first preliminary battle or whatever, and we lose, it does not count. Okay? Because I'm not going to be able to use the potion, so.
Wait, Chappie. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
The Nuzlocke does not officially begin until you get the 6 Pokeballs, which is very typical for a lot of Nuzlockes. Alright. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Chappie, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Alright. Give it that tackle attack, bro. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Yeah, dude, we must have a bulky Bulbasaur, man. Oh. Well, we're gonna lose this because of a crit. So that's unfortunate, but like I said, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get our Pokeballs, so. We did lose on a BS crit. Otherwise, we would have won that.
Yeah, am I great or what?
No, you're just lucky that you got a crit. How disappointing. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon grow. But if you lose, Chappie, you end up paying prize money. However, since you had no warning this time, I'll pay for you. But things won't be this way once you step outside these doors. That's why you must strengthen your Pokemon by battling wild Pokemon.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle and toughen it up. Chappie, Gramps, smell you later.
Yeah, whatever, guy. Alright, just because I'm curious, let's see what our nature is. Lonely, oh, we have a lowering defensive nature. Ooh. Okay. It's not great. It's not great, but it's not the end of the world either, I suppose. We'll make it work. And in the meantime, we gotta go get Professor Oak's parcel. And if you talk to this guy, he will also give you a potion, because he works at the Pokemon Mart. So it's a free 200 bucks right there, so we might as well grab it. One thing I made a mistake of in my other Nuzlocke is not knowing moves that are effective or ineffective on certain Pokemon from this generation. Because I play a lot more of the newer games the last couple years, so I forgot. And so that kind of led me to get destroyed there. Also, not remembering what Pokemon certain trainers lead off with. That's kind of crucial information too, especially when you can't just automatically swap without taking damage, you know? And also, never forget the importance of buying things like antidotes. I think that was the one rule I made for my other Nuzlocke, was the only status conditioner or status healer or condition that I would allow was antidotes or full heals, because if they're paralyzed or burned, you don't take any damage unless you're battling. But if they're poisoned, you're going to take damage outside of battle. So it's best to always be able to use those at least. So that is the one caveat to my Nuzlocke. I don't know exactly how common that is with other people, but that's what I'm going to be doing. So we will grab Oak, his parcel, deliver it to him, and then the plan is to catch... I think we have 2 routes we can potentially get Pokemon on, so that's what we're going to try to do today, and then off-screen, I'm going to level them up. I know this game pretty darn well, so I'll level them up off-screen to an appropriate level. Obviously, one of the rules that I made for myself was not to level my Pokemon higher than the gym leaders, the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon. So that's something I'll have to keep in mind too. I think Brock's Onix is like level 14 maybe. So we'll have to be careful with that. But I know what level you kind of want your Pokemon at when you... Well, you'll find out if you don't already know, but it'll all become apparent to you guys by the time Episode 2 comes out. Alright, what's that? You have something for me? That's right, got your parcel, my man. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Chappie and Gary, take these with you. Alright, we got our Pokédex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Alright, we got our Pokemon. Pokeballs. Wow. I can't talk. So the Nuzlocke officially starts. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. So, to make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. There is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Chappie, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Yeah, we're totally gonna go there, so whatever. Alright, later, Professor. And those guys in the lab, they don't give you anything, so it's not important to even really talk to them. But we will head up here, and we will talk to Gary's sister, I believe, Daisy? Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy. I'm here. This will help you. Boom. Yep. Town map from Daisy. Thanks, Daisy. It's weird that they don't have an upstairs, but we do. I never understood that. Alright, so Route 1. So this is our encounter, and you only get 1 encounter per route. A Rattata. Okay, I was kind of hoping for like a Pidgey, but I mean, Rattata's pretty strong. The only downside is that it kind of takes a lot of experience to level up, especially once you get to like level 13, 14, you know, when you get into the teens. But we caught him, and I always name my Rattatas or Raticates the same thing, which is Templeton. And if you don't know Templeton, I believe he is the rat from the, maybe the Nutcracker play, I think. So I just gotta look this up. Yeah, Templeton. T-E-M-P. And I am way ahead of this thing. Oh wait, this is all in caps. Whoop, my bad. Hold up. Wait a minute. T-E-M-P. There we go. Temp. L-E. Temple, T-O-N? Yep. Templeton, the homie. Alright. Cool. So now we will keep it pushing here. Probably gonna heal up, and then we'll try and get our route. I actually don't know if it's Route 2 or what the name of the other area is. But we'll find out. In the meantime, we'll just body this Rattata so we can get some experience for Toph, because we got denied experience at the beginning of the episode. Oh, dude, we are not gonna... Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is the problem with a defense-lowering nature, man. We're gonna have some problems in these early episodes with that lower defense. That's not good at all. And that was no, I don't no, never mind. I was gonna say something about yeah, never mind. Alright. Cool. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I did think it was kind of a bummer that Nintendo or Pokemon Company, whoever, decided not to make these games fully accessible with the with Pokemon Home. Like, you can send Pokemon from this game to Home, but you can't take Pokemon out of Home and put them in this game who are like Gen 1. So that was kind of dumb, in my opinion, but that's just me. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna sell off these potions real quick, get some extra money, and buy some supplies, and then we're gonna go and get that extra encounter. So we can only buy antidotes, so we'll scoop up like 5 of those. Pokeballs, we can get up to 14. We'll just grab like 6 for now, that's cool. We can always stop back in before we hit up the forest. That'll be the next episode, so. Good old Viridian Forest, which hopefully in that episode we'll run into a Caterpie. That would be ideal. Knowing my luck, we're going to run into a Weedle, so. I am very terrible with luck, as you can see by the fact that our Bulbasaur is negative defensive nature. Yes! Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a Mankey, dude. Okay, this is great. This is great, because he, or she, I should say, can help us fight against Brock. So can Toph, but with Toph's lowered defensive nature, you know, hopefully Toph can like take a hit though. Okay, he's like lowering our defense, so we gotta catch this thing. We gotta get this Pokemon, get Mankey on our team, and I already know what I'm gonna name this thing. I'm gonna name it Ronda after Ronda Rousey. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Bam, we got it. All right, cool. Kind of weird that I have 2 female Pokemon. Like, I feel like female Pokemon are not super common. Extremely quick to anger, it could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Alright, yeah buddy, we are naming this thing Ronda! Ronda Rousey! Oop, Ronda, big Ronda. Let's go. Alright. And I am just going to double check to make sure this is not Route 1. Viridian City. Route 22. Okay, so this is all stuff I'm going to have to record off camera. So, with that, I'm going to end the episode here. I'll heal and train off camera and get all these routes figured out. But I won't waste your guys' time doing that. So, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys in episode 2. You have a great day, alright? Peace!